Jess Hilarious has returned to the Breakfast Club. She's off maternity leave.
That is true.
And glowing. And I'm gonna put this in here. Just tell them about her return a little bit while I put this in here.
She returned triumphantly back to her chair.
Yes.
She even Loren LoRosa was sitting in her chair originally when she walked in the room.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden the cameras panned. Everybody in the
Mama's
room
home.
Yeah, everybody in the room just felt more nurtured. They all looked up. Jess Hilarious just floats in, kindly asks the young lady to get up from her seat, retrieve another one. She sits down.
It is in there.
She blesses the room. She graces with the presence.
Saged everything.
You know what I mean? She had her breast milk pump with her.
There was also a conversation that had to be had. And
definitely want to zoom
about women.
Yeah.
Well, it was about the whole conversation was
in
about
the workplace.
And how people compare and things of that nature, and how like no matter what, they are both great, because Loren is she's there forever now, right?
Oh yeah,
she has a permanent seat.
Is that confirmed? Because I kept seeing that in the comments, but I didn't see nobody say that.
Apparently they said it. That's why we just don't watch the full show every morning, I guess, to know. But apparently they said that she is a permanent fourth member. So the Breakfast Club has 4 people, which I have not heard that I have not heard that with my own ears. So I'm with you. I've heard it a lot in comments. I've heard it so much in comments that it feels right.
Did you fell for the propaganda?
Pretty much.
But the thing is, this could be false news.
It could be, because
that shit could actually fuck around and get her elected.
Yeah, because they damn sure haven't like rolled out any new promo yet. You know what I mean? Like the 4 of us, which if she's a permanent figure at some point, that has to happen.
The 2 lovely ladies of the Breakfast Club.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, no.
Because now the show is 4 people. Now we're really switching the dynamics of the show. Like, it was already a change. We just did Angela Yee swap out.
Yeah.
But now we're adding a member. This is a completely different show at this point.
If you're Angela Yee, what does this do to your ego? Because like deep down, it's like, damn, they had to put
niggas is falling apart right now.
Put 2 in there to replace this.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
Ego through the roof.
Or it depends, like they just found 2 better people to replace her with. And that's that.
Angela Yee wouldn't think that.
She wouldn't, but it depends. Like it depends on
low
the
self-esteem. Then
yeah, but I mean,
she needs a little pick me up,
possibly
in her confidence, maybe.
Yeah.
But you know, you never put it past anybody. These niggas are celebrities.
Yes,
they love attention. They need attention.
Wait, it took 2 people. What was the other one? The other one was crazy. I just can't even wrap my mind.
Shot.
Yeah, what was the other shot that you said?
Oh, 2 people were just better at the job that they couldn't.
Yeah, that's
crazy. He was like, it was so many people better than you. They just
that's crazy. She never thought that. That sounds insane.
That's probably not what she.
That is so unlikely.
That is a good flip.
That's probably not what she thought. But I mean, hey, that's what we see.
Oh man.
But let's run this. What is?
We didn't tell. Are you gonna tell?
Loren LoRosa gave a little sermon, right? Because she had to formally address the person whose seat that she was in. This is an awkward moment if they don't probably address the elephant in the room.
You think this is an awkward moment?
It could have been an awkward moment if Jess just came and
does this feel like an authentic moment, or does this feel like a moment that 𝙬𝔦𝔐𝔓 said, I want you to speak on this?
This seems like Loren LoRosa's idea. If it was up to 𝙬𝔦𝔐𝔓,
because 𝙬𝔦𝔐𝔓 posted it.
Well, because this is a good moment. But I feel like if it was up to 𝙬𝔦𝔐𝔓, they'd probably just walk in just like, namaste.
Yeah.
Just go about their business. I don't know. But this definitely feels like Loren's idea, just the way she spearheaded it. Because she said she was reading the comments and it was getting to her. This is personal. Run it, Mac. Damn, Mac. Man.
You doing good, and I don't like this about Jess, and I hate that. Yesterday we were out.
Refresh the page.
She hates it. AJ, you hear? She hates it.
Down the other, I've been getting a lot of that. Like, oh, you doing good, and I don't like this about Jess, and I hate that. Yesterday we were out, and majority of the people I ran into, Jess with the mess in her news is real.
How you doing, girl? It's time. Hello.
You ready?
Yes, girl.
Let's get it.
Not the telemarketer chair.
What's up, Jess?
I mean, I don't want the baby shower chair back, but this.
Hello, Jessica Robin.
Jess.
Baby.
Welcome back. Drop a bomb for Jess.
Oh,
Drop 2 of them. Drop 2 of them.
Oh, that's right. You know she don't do those headphones.
No, I don't do that.
No, she do the earbuds.
What the hell was y'all even talking about before she walked in?
Who, me and her?
Yeah.
We was talking about a lot.
Pause.
And before you
This nigga wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
Wait, play because I don't think it actually paused. I think
It sounded like a story that it sounded like
no,
it sounded like something he planted. That's what it sounds like.
he wasn't even.
What were y'all
listening.
talking about before you came in?
He wasn't listening to.
We was talking about a lot of things.
I promise you, he was
spaced
biting
out.
his fingernails, thinking about the Trump victory.
Yeah.
There's no way. I don't think
Fucking
you can't
America,
go
dog.
back on Instagram.
Yeah, but he can play from where it's at.
Oh, from where it's at. Oh,
Yeah, he paused it.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Thing that I brought up was yesterday we was out at Sim Simmons' birthday party, and I ran into so many people, and this happens to me all the time, and I tell people, you don't have to down just to compliment me, and I hate that narrative, us versus each other. And I feel like a lot of times when people see two women that can do things really, really well, it's always like you got to pick a side.
Yeah.
And what we have been able to, and I don't think people know that we've had conversations, and I thank you so much for just giving that chair and opening up that chair, because women in this industry don't do that. Like, you don't give your chair to another woman.
No.
So I want to talk about that, and I also want to, have a conversation about. We're gonna get into you and how you've been, but I also want to have a conversation about.
You look good. Who is that?
Just glowing. You see Jess glowing?
Who is that? Why would he say who is that? Like he don't know that you be in here glowing.
You know, my haters see me. You know what I'm saying?
You got Jess glowing. Wait, because yesterday too we supposed to go out to dinner. Sis said I had to get myself together. I said I know that's right.
I know, right?
You look good.
You still owe me dinner, but
We gonna do that. We gonna do that. But I want to get into you, so you can start wherever you want. That's what we were talking about before you came in. That's what we had a conversation about. Where you want to start at?
Can I just ask how you doing, Jess? How you feeling? We ain't seen your ass in a long time.
I know. I've been.
Yeah, so pause this. So
Lauren-
did she literally just walk in?
She just walked
and
in.
It started giving her the full court press.
It's just like that.
Yeah,
They
immediately.
didn't even get to hug her.
Welcome back. But let's talk about how niggas online are pressing us against each other.
Yeah,
Like,
we was already talking about you before you got in here.
Yeah,
let's
so,
just keep this up.
let's just go ahead and have this real moment, because they can't break this bond between black women.
Yeah.
In the workplace.
They exchange lotion.
That was a strange
Interaction.
A little bit.
welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm getting pressed.
It just
nigga.
didn't feel planned. It didn't feel like they it kind of felt like Charlamagne and Envy didn't even know she was showing up. Like it was kind of like it might be today, it might be tomorrow. She walked in, it was
That
like,
it did,
shit.
it did feel like that.
Even
It
though
did.
I'm pretty sure they knew
They
she
always
was
know.
arriving, but
They always know.
It was that spontaneous.
But you think this is about, because somebody sent in a group chat and said this is about us.
Oh yeah, nah. That's why.
No, I don't think it's about us.
That's why I alluded. I mean, we was the only niggas to make a video about that shit. But
There were some copycats, but
And there was a lot of people in
tried.
the comments saying the same thing. Like the comments on the Breakfast Club were starting to get like overrun.
that's how you even thought of the topic.
That's how it came up. Is that it's like, yo, a lot of people don't like her.
One thing that needs to be noted though is the Breakfast Club does filter comments though. So that
course,
is
they
another
have
thing.
to.
That isn't because nigga, that Tyrese movie is on Breakfast Club and there's not a single negative comment. And I know that's not real.
it's a bunch of.
Is it good?
That was terrible. It's absolutely dog shit. But you can't find a
Who's in the
negative
comments?
comment. It's positivity.
His Indian love interest.
People who love
it's-
Jody.
bro, it's crazy. I was
Yeah.
like, when I saw that, I said, oh, they really filter comments over here on the Breakfast Club YouTube channel, because why can't I find at least one funny joke about how bad it is?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's
Like,
no good one-liners. It's just universally loved.
it's universal love. We all know that is not the reality of any comment section.
So we shit on Tyrese.
Especially with anything.
So yeah, in
Tyrese
terms
does.
of the Loren LoRosa, when you first saw it, that comment section was the same too. It was like only positive shit, and low key. Damn, I'm kind of cooking right now because maybe the Breakfast Club was conspiring a beef between Loren LoRosa and Jess Hilarious in that comment section by the way they were filtering it, by leaving only the comments that said Lauren's better than Jess. She's shitting on Jess, 𝙿𝙾𝚃, blah. They wanted that tension inside.
because they wanted to give Jess Hilarious that mama mentality when she got back in the mic, she had something to eat for. That's stupid. Nobody
Yeah.
would do that.
What?
What are you
Record
talking
labels
about?
do that all the time. Record labels do
I was
that all
like,
the
Waiting
time.
for him to nod his head a third time.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I knew you was gonna fall for it.
Record labels do that every
Fucking
time.
sarcasm
Record
right
labels
there.
do that all the time.
No, that's not true. They would never want that. Two black women
Did you just
fighting.
say record labels don't put their artists against each other to make more money?
I'm
Is that
saying,
what you just said?
I said they would never do that.
I asked you, but I said about record labels. They do that all the
Record
time.
Record labels, nigga. We're talking about
Is it a
broadcasting.
record label?
We're talking about business.
This ain't Death Row, nigga.
No, we're not talking about businesses. You're talking about a record label.
Exactly.
This is a common thing in business.
No.
Name
nigga.
four more.
And what
Beef,
business?
50 Cent.
No, not
Country
people.
music.
No, what are you talking about? That's
Country
still
music?
music, and that's still music.
Nigga, is that
So
a genre?
Movies.
They make actors beef for. Name an actor that they made beef. Who did Paramount construct? some
Vin
narrative
Diesel and The
against?
Rock.
They had their own situation.
That's what I'm
just hated
saying.
each
They was beefing by themselves.
There wasn't
They
enough room
scheduled
for
them together so they could run into each other enough.
There wasn't enough room for two miscellaneous bald niggas in Hollywood. They both had to fight for position.
Two black women disagreeing and fighting in a small workplace is a volatile
I
thing.
think my logic was tracking nicely. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
No.
It's just your tippy toes are strong and calloused
from all those tap dancing.
from all of the content reaching to the ceilings.
Yeah.
So this wasn't about us though. I didn't feel like it was about us anyway.
This definitely wasn't about us.
They were like, I just hate when niggas be like, how dare y'all pit that's what she's pretty much complaining
But
about.
even-
She doesn't like the whole thing that people pitting black women against each other.
Of course.
It's nigga, what this shit happens every day. Like it's not even that big of a deal. Like
But she's a black woman.
so it happens to everybody. Black women,
So what's
white women,
happening to
it's
her? But
entertainment.
even you yourself at one point in time said you don't like when people try to pit us against you and try to put division in here. You don't like that because it's personal and it relates to you. Just like if you was a black woman, every time you was with another black woman, motherfuckers are like, oh, who's better? You'd probably get annoyed by that shit.
Wait. No. Not
Imagine,
at a certain
just
point.
imagine being a black woman for a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think that's why I lost him.
Oh yeah, I got
You have
disconnected.
a
from this.
vagina.
I have no accountability. What did you want to talk about again?
Damn, he really became a
Hey, I'm about to say, he forgot what you said.
Yeah, what did you want to talk about again? Because I'm not owning up to
Bring
it.
up something else in the argument.
Yeah, nah.
We wasn't even talking about.
Nah.
But,
They would never do
they're
that.
back.
That's no point.
And I guess it's gonna be 4 of them.
Yeah, nah. I just felt like
They're gonna have to work it out though.
Like a
Because even
motherfucker.
this, like, of course, this is the first initial moment with all 4, so it's not going to be, lightning in a bottle instantly. That's ridiculous.
it's gonna be good.
You shouldn't even expect it, but I think it would be cool.
It's gonna be a lot more conversational.
Who's going to take over the Messi report thingy?
It's just with the mess. She's still gonna do that.
Yeah.
Is she still going to do it with Loren? LoRosa
No,
there?
9 times out of 10 there'll be new segments specifically for Loren LoRosa. That's what I'm thinking.
So she's just going to get
Because
in
that'd
where
be
she fits
that'd be
in.
crazy if she started jumping in on just with the mess.
What happens to 𝙿𝙾𝚃 now? She is there
Nala
enough,
only would come up there on Fridays to do
but-
like new music Fridays or something like that.
is there even enough room in that office now?
Yeah, they're gonna give her a corner. Give her own little.
Well,
She's about to call in.
maybe Loren LoRosa isn't going to be Monday through Friday. Maybe she'll be 3 days a week.
Flacco, you hear that? Sound like Nala going to have a little bit more free time on her hands.
exactly.
Oh my God.
Might
Facts.
We need to get an
Flacco.
update on this
Yeah,
storyline,
yeah,
too.
we need a
If he's bagged.
But now
You can't ruin it. If we talk about it more, it's going to get worse and worse.
She ain't watching this.
We're making his odds worse.
No.
The high possibility she's watching this.
Why'd your eyes just like?
My eyes is something crazy?
freaking.
Yeah, your
it's a high
eyes-
possibility she's watching.
Really?
Yeah, that's
breathe
what-
off.
Oh, it's because I was burping. But
Nah, but we can't
She
mess it up
probably
for
turned
Flacco.
it on.
Only he could do that for himself.
Yeah. Balls
For
in
sure.
this court. All we can do is put him on the proper path.
You know what I'm saying?
nope, I don't want to talk about it because I feel like the more we talk about it, the worse it gets for him.
Stop asking questions then, nigga.
I never brought it up to begin with. You did.
All right, then.
All right, so yeah, she's back, man. I'm excited. We're
And she wasn't
we're gonna
talking
see
about.
what
And
this
she wasn't
news-
talking about us. Not even a
do
little bit.
you think she was talking about us?
I think she could have.
Our
I think she could have
conversation
alluded.
has the most views on YouTube.
I think she
in that-
could have
in-
alluded
about
talking
this
about us
specific
because-
conversation.
But that's YouTube. I think just they're
YouTube-
talking about
YouTube
the
move
comments.
shit.
Because
they're
of what
talking about
she-
the comments, and I can only imagine Lauren's DM.
She also said it in person. It's happening in person
With
too.
what she
Exactly.
said,
Yeah.
with what she said, she was like,
We're
"You
driving
don't
an
have to
online
big
convo.
her up to. You don't have to put her down to big me up."
Do you feel like that happened when we had our conversation?
That's
That's
not even
not
what we did.
That's not what happened, but that's what she could look at it as. You know, like
I
saying,
think it happened during
saying
our
the
conversation.
show was so good without somebody is it's it's like
I think
saying-
it happened during our conversation. When you called Jess combative.
Yeah, you did that. You made black women compete. And what about
concurred.
what about what she said?
No, we didn't. When you said combative, we were all like, what are you talking about? Right?
We got combative. And what about what
We
she
were
said
confused.
made you think us? Because like normally when we get shaded or alluded, there's something to tether to.
There was a video about us alluding to the fact that the Breakfast Club was better when Loren was in the seat and Jess was somewhere breastfeeding.
I don't think you was in the comments. You had to be in the Breakfast Club comments at the time. Because the only reason we brought that up on the show is because of what people were saying in the comments.
But niggas also watched the episode.
but we've driven the best conversation online.
But niggas also watched.
Well, hold on, guys. I'm not against being confident in us.
No, I'm not worried about. Yeah,
we make some, fuck it. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not. It doesn't.
For engagement purposes, the Breakfast Club took shots at Homeroom University. For engagement purposes,
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody ducking the thing.
Yeah. Loren LoRosa said she not fucking with that video.
Yeah.
Them lame ass niggas was on the couch. She could have easily got the link. You know, we have support up there. Weekly watchers. You know what I'm saying?
I actually think I heard she called the nigga with the shiny legs a simp.
Whew. Damn. That's disrespectful. That actually hurts a little bit more.
I actually had to shoot back at her.
Right, low
I had
key.
to wage war. You got a new nickname for her?
She was finna call the big bad wolf to blow your ass away, you featherweight. Say your weight so everybody can laugh at you, nigga. How much do you weigh? 110 pounds. You fucking fat. You fucking nigga. Fuck you, nigga. This nigga weighs 110 pounds, nigga. Don't ever talk about me.
I think the Jamaican
You need to
lady.
get your.
I think the Jamaican lady that do your hair.
LoRosa cooking your ass,
a little
nigga.
tight. Your edges a
your
little
things go.
tight, pimp.
Loren LoRosa cooked you. I ain't never seen you act like that. Was crazy.
Act like that. Act like
What
that.
you mean,
Loren
nigga?
LoRosa got you in your feelings.
And
But
his feelings, dog.
What do you mean? I'm retorting the way you said.
you not taking it out on her. You taking it out on
You
him.
taking it out on me,
Nigga, you said
That's
something to me,
crazy.
nigga.
Yo,
You
that's
said something.
crazy. I was over here, I'm shooting this shit.
That's
Hey, you
crazy.
see how he ain't fight back? He said,
That's no.
Crying
Because
and shit.
we
Hey,
surprised.
man,
We
hey,
surprised
man.
at your actions. We didn't. That's that.
Hey, not my fault. He ain't Neo that shit and throw it
came out
back
of
like
nowhere.
Hey, but look at who in office. This is the country now.
That's true.
This
He's
is
representing
this is the tone of the climates.
pitting women
Moving
against each
forward.
other when it's not necessary. You know what I'm
Taking
saying?
things out on your brother.
Yeah, claiming other niggas' victories.
And y'all are the liberals pandering to women. Y'all like Mark
We
on
the
Joe
middle.
Budden. Y'all like that nigga
Mark
Mark.
on-
What's that nigga name? Mark Hill.
Mark Lamont.
Mark
yeah,
Lamont.
Yeah.
Y'all like Mark Lamont.
We're gonna talk about him.
Both
He's
y'all
such an
niggas.
interesting character.
He is.
He's
I don't
so
know how I
interesting.
feel about him. I gotta watch more episodes, but
Yeah.
he's just another guy there right now.
He's more than another guy. Let's go there now.